Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Boat Club. Down here at the Boat Club docks, we're getting ready to set sail for another half an hour-ish of improvised comedy adventures. What is improv? It means it's all made up on the spot. Even one of my co-hosts taking a big ol' sip just then, he didn't plan that. He isn't planning this one out. Or is he going to? Oh, no. You see, you can't predict this. But if you could, you'd be very rich. And I have an embarrassment of riches when it comes to my co-hosts today. As always, I've got the man himself, the one-man improv machine. It's Johnny Yachtsville, a.k.a. John!
Hey, Tom,
Hey,
why'd you
John.
cough? Why'd you cough?
Who are you talking to?
No,
I haven't introduced him yet.
No. You introduced me, and then Tom coughed.
Yeah, but I haven't introduced Tom yet. So
I want to know what Tom.
Okay, we'll get to him in a second. And he might be about to explain why he just coughed. It's Tommy Tugboat, aka Tom.
Captain, I just coughed and I don't owe you shit.
And with them, as always, it's me, Joe. Now, hey, you're only allowed one more cough and then you're out of here, Buster.
Oh, shit.
I'll
behave.
So, John, what are we doing today?
Doing some improv, innit? It's like we've got a couple of things, and we're gonna put them all in a bundle, and then we're gonna take them out of the bundle, and we're gonna do.
No, John, stop describing your hobo fantasies.
And then
take all my stuff, put in a bundle, and hit the high road.
we hopefully get picked up by a really nice couple on the highway, and they feed us, and we get as far as Kentucky.
To be fair,
that's improv, Joe.
From Bristol to Kentucky, that's a fair trek.
Yeah, especially by car. Joe, to answer your question best, is we're doing something called a macro scene, which is all our improv scenes and all the characters are going to take place in one single location.
And if you like the sound of this as a macro scene and you want some more ideas of what they're like, go back and watch some of the other great macro scenes we've done, such as Shopping Mall or Down at the Pier or guys, feed me here. Warehouse, Brewery, all available on Boat Club YouTube, which you're on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right, boys?
Yeah, you are correct.
You're sure right. We're on YouTube. Oh, we did one in an airport as well. That was a good one.
We did one in an airport. That was good.
Oh, and you did one in a school?
We did. We did one in the school, John.
And
me and you. That week that Tom was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom's come back from life and he still thinks he's on YouTube for real.
But you know, I'm on YouTube, right? Guys, I'm a YouTuber. What can I say?
That's why he's also framing his head. Yeah. Because he's on YouTube.
Guys, that reminds me. Don't forget to like and subscribe for all your Boat Club YouTube content.
Yeah. Oh, and also don't forget to absolutely smash the fuck out of that bell. Just bang the bell. You just want to pound it. Pound that bell.
Tom, I've seen a lot of YouTube videos and I've never heard anyone so aggressively tell me to pound that bell.
Yeah, and how many YouTube videos have you pounded the bell for?
None until you.
That's why. That's why.
But if you're gonna pound that bell, take it out for a nice meal first, okay?
What I like to do is put my pound of bell in a nice little pouch and wait by the highway, and hopefully someone will pound bell with me while I get to that.
John, we're doing improv right now, not living out your hobo fantasies.
Sorry.
If you want to hear more about those, check out John's spin-off podcast, John's Hobo Fantasies.
It's the same video over and over again where I just retell the same fantasy.
Haven't you got a series where you're making like a knapsack though? You're making like one of those little, what are they called? What are the things in the
Knapsack.
bindle? You're making a bindle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's all coming together quite nicely.
Anyway, so smash.
So what's
smash
the location for
Oh
this
yeah.
macro scene?
I've got a location.
There you go.
It's not youtube.com, is it?
No, but it might have something to do with hotels in Kentucky. No, it's like a medieval farm, a medieval like a modern day medieval reenactment farm.
Oh, like
Like
a
a
Renaissance fair kind of thing.
Yeah, Renaissance
But a
fair.
farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Renaissance fair.
Okay.
I don't know why I said farm. I think it's because they have animals there sometimes, and I just farm.
All right, so we're going to take you to Renaissance or Renaissance or Renaissance
Or Renaissance.
Guys,
or
there's
Renaissance.
in this room.
Yeah, there's a lot of culture.
Yeah.
Like, don't forget to like, share, and smash the bell for that culture.
No, Tom.
Also, guys, don't forget to make your own yogurts. That's a culture joke.
Oh. Woo! Bioculture. Here we go.
All right, we're going to take you to the Renaissance Fair, and what we're going to do is count down 3, 2, 1, and then all together we will say Boat Club. From there, the show will keep going until one or possibly all of us say the words, and that's the show, at which point the show will be done. But don't leave them, because we got a few treats for you after the show. And also, just because we didn't explain it last week, if you at any point hear the words, and that's jazz, baby, that means we are cutting to a new scene, but the show is not done. Because I realized we didn't explain that, so there might be someone watching and be like, why do they keep saying, and that's jazz, baby?
Oh no, we're actually doing it. Yeah.
Hey, you did it last week. It's a thing now.
It's a thing.
All right,
Oh,
Renaissance
no.
Fair in 3,
3, 2, 1.
Boat
Boat
Club.
Club.
Right, we cut to a stand where 2 people are demonstrating medieval farming techniques to a bunch of children.
As it started.
Shh.
Oh,
Them off.
this is incredible.
You really get the feeling of what it was like to hear nothing in medieval times.
Is this one mute? What's going on?
I haven't tried turning the volume up on them yet.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
What? Okay, children. I
Yeah,
know this is a little bit out of the ordinary.
you can talk. Look. Yeah.
Yes, no, small child. I'm breaking character just so you can hear me. If you could stop.
Is this also part of the performance? Is it getting
No.
better textual on us?
Okay, I'm going to start again, and I want everybody to please not speak, because this is not just a teaching of a class, it's a performance as well.
Right. Okay. All right.
If you speak, you will not get the proper medieval experience.
Okay.
All right. Go on then.
Now,
Come on.
I
Sorry.
will. Don't push me.
Oh.
We got a lot of things to look at. There's a trebuchet over there. They filled it with flaming rocks.
I mean, you're literally just making cheese.
I will start again.
That guy's like putting things into a big fire and then smashing it with a hammer, and like we're over here making cheese and you're having a go at us. I mean, come on.
That woman over there is pretending to die of plague.
You guys came to me. You guys came to know and understand what it was like to be the human clock. And I'll be completely honest with you. A human clock stands here perfectly still and waits until...
What time is it?
I will tell you the time if you let my
What does being the human clock have to do with the cheese?
There is nothing to do. The cheese is my lunch.
Oh,
I'm making it. It is not part of the medieval experience.
excuse me, I have a question.
What?
If you start the performance again, does that mean we go back in time?
No.
So what time is it now?
I need to get back into character.
Okay, all right. Let's just come
I
on.
have a question.
What?
Why are you making cheese for your lunch? Surely if we're breaking the momentum of the character here, you can acknowledge that you can buy cheese.
I know I can buy cheese, but if I make it, it makes it better for me to get into a medieval character.
Oh.
Just like I don't get into work on a bike or a car, I'm walking to work.
Dressed as a clock.
Dressed as a human clock. Or what was known, but if you bother to learn, a medieval clock was a man, me, standing in the middle of the town.
Quick question.
What
Was
question?
it specifically you in the medieval times?
What?
You said it was a man. You. Were you the medieval clock?
Are you asking whether I went forward in time and decided to work as an actor?
If anyone could do it, it would be you. You have the power over time.
No, I'm not a time traveler. And even if I was, I wouldn't go into the future and get a job of something that I was doing back then.
Sorry. One quick question. Do you actually have the time? Because the Flaming Rocks show starts in about 10 minutes.
Oh, bollocks! You guys made me miss my time. I should have screamed at 3 seconds ago. Damn it!
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Do you not think that if you just screamed 3 seconds ago instead of ranting at us, this problem could have been avoided?
I was distracted by your question.
I have a suggestion.
Okay, that's different.
Why don't you just say what the time was 10 seconds ago, but add 10 seconds to it?
I have a question.
What?
Surely your job was made irrelevant by the sundial.
Well, that's actually a very interesting point. A sundial didn't actually come into existence.
Boring!
Oh.
That's jazz, baby.
We cut away.
We cut to the medieval, the trebuchet. We cut to the trebuchet, and we just have a couple of technicians making sure that everything is sort of safe and orderly.
Yep. Looks like that's some good flaming rocks in there.
Yeah. Have you checked the that everything's sort of, polished?
Yep. Hey, you see that rock just there? You might want to just give that a little poke. Looks like that fire's going out.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Okay. So, how's the wife?
Still left me. Just kidding. She's all right.
Oh, okay. Good.
I forgot to ask you. How was your date last week?
Oh, yeah. No, it was fine. Just seemed nice.
I'm so sorry. It's like my wife. She just keeps trying to set her sister up, and she was like, "Hey, Brian from work. He's single, isn't he?" And I was like, "Look, stop trying to set your sister up with every one of my single friends."
Yeah. No, she's really nice. She's really nice.
Yeah.
I just think there's just we didn't really click. Yeah.
What's there to it? I just did it.
Oh, funny.
What?
You just clicked and when you said this thing I just meant like we didn't. There was no spark. There was no spark
You didn't mean literally. Okay.
Yeah. 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 So yeah, I think, but yeah, really nice, really nice, really nice woman. I think like I'd like to be friends, I guess. She, yeah, I think she just didn't really get what we do here, you know.
Wait, so you're saying you didn't? How do I put this? You didn't. You're not the sort of guy to smash that bell on the first date. Is that what you're saying?
I guess not. Maybe if there's like an attraction there, like maybe.
Okay. Wow. Man.
Smash that bet. What are you talking about? That's horrific.
I'm
What's
just
the bell?
saying. But I don't really want to get into this right now.
Why not? I mean, we're here. We're next to some flaming coals. I don't. What are you talking? Hey, it's just a couple of guys, you know, a couple of guys. Come on.
The bell. She's got in her bum. I've definitely had sex with my real wife before.
Baby.
All right, we cut to the kitchens where some chefs are making a copious amount of turkey legs.
Hey, get the turkey leg! Oh. Hey, 1 or 2 turkey Lego, 2
What?
turkey Lego, 3 turkey Lego.
Why is he juggling with them?
I think he was moved across to our department, you know, after the complaints, and now he's just juggling.
Hey, I got a cream pie. Oh, in your face.
God's sake.
Hey.
You're in the kitchens. You're behind the scenes here. You don't have to be on all the time.
Hey, there's a cream pie in the kitchen. It's a kitchen. It goes the cream of pie.
Well, great. Could you make another cream pie now? That's 8 people without dessert.
Okay, but you gotta smell my flour.
Hang on, wait. What's he talking about? What?
Squirt, squirt.
Oh,
Fuck you!
Hey.
Listen, I don't mind putting this past us. Can we just like get over this? Just shake my hand and we'll get over this and we'll be friends, okay?
Are you sure you want to shake my hand?
Yeah, you seem like a nice enough guy. Like I don't get the. Yeah.
Are you sure you're the one that offered to shake my hand, not the me?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Can we just like move past this, please? Like.
Okay, buzz.
Oh,
Okay.
God, what?
Hey.
Sorry, I've
What's
still
the
got
matter with
water in
you?
my eyes. Could I just use that handkerchief in your pocket? Just
Hey.
oh fucking hell!
Yeah, yeah, take that. Oh, turkey leg, turkey too.
That's it. I'm getting the manager. I'm getting the I'm getting the manager.
Wait, guys. Can I? Sorry,
What?
Wait, you're not Italian?
guys. I just want to say I'm really sorry. It's been a really hard 2 weeks for me. My mother was deported, and I haven't been able to see her, and I don't know where she is. She was put on a boat back to Guatemala, and I feel like I'm never going to see her again. So I have a lot of pain built in. So I just want to say I'm sorry, and maybe I'm deflecting a lot of things.
Hey, that's okay. Sorry, I feel like you, I really wish I knew that. Like you seem, you know, like.
Hey, cream pie in the face! Hey, what's behind you? Is it a unicycle?
Well, what are you talking about? What?
Hey!
That's it. I'm getting the manager. I'm getting the manager. That's it. I can't.
Wait, guys.
No, I have to get the manager.
Guys.
What?
I'm really sorry.
What?
I just want to apologize for keeping several unicycles in the ovens and
In the ovens?
juggling. Look, I just want to say I'm so sorry, but I'm under a lot of stress at the moment.
Hey,
My children they've been taken by my wife. It was a really messy divorce, and she didn't just take half the house, but she took both my children,
Oh man, that's
and I'm now being kicked out of my own house.
Hey,
She's
look,
taken more than half, and I haven't got anywhere to live. So I'm sorry if I'm deflecting a lot. It's just the only
Oh.
way I can deal with it right now.
it
man. Are you
sounds
sleeping in the
like
back of your
you're-
car?
Yeah.
Sounds like you're
What, that
dealing
little
with
car
a
over
lot.
there?
What?
Hey, you see my little car?
Why are there 12 other people in it?
Hey, Giuseppe, Poto, Pinguino, let us go.
Do any of them know how to cook?
Hey, guys, why don't you turn around and have a look at the pies that I made? Oh, there's no pies there, but here's a wedgie. Whee!
Oh, that's it. I'm calling your mom.
No, wait.
What? This is ridiculous.
Wait, did
What
you
now?
did you say I'm gonna call your mum?
Yeah.
She's in Guatemala, man. What, you can't?
You know where my mum is.
Yeah, who do you think had her deported, mate?
Oh!
We cut away. We cut away. That's
We cut away to the jousting arena. We see two people on horses, and they come together. They joust, and the sort of wood splits everywhere, goes everywhere, and then they sort of continue going off. And then the sort of MC jester person comes to the center of the stage to prep everyone for the next joust.
Oh, right. Hey. Forsooth. What a great joust right there. Who's ready to see some more jousting? That's the sound of traditional medieval trumpets. And anyway, so next up, stepping into ring, we got 10 pounds of steel behind the wheel of a new horse. It's Sir Frank. And his opponent. You know him, you love him, but you don't want to shove him because he's covered in spikes. It's Sir Spikes. All right, gentlemen, I want a good clean joust. So that means only using your one pointy stick. If that pointy stick goes, you got to keep riding, baby. You get me?
I'm sorry. Just before we begin, I know that we want to be a bit more, authentic for the crowd. I don't think you should be wearing glasses. I think they didn't have those.
But they've got spikes on them.
Yes, but I get that your thing is spikes, but they didn't have glasses back medieval times.
All right, Frank, if we want to get technical about this, we got to talk about the fact you're wearing socks.
Actually, they're gold.
What?
They're
That
gold.
can't be comfortable.
All right, I'll take my glasses off. Let's just do this. Oh fuck. Okay.
All
let's just
right.
go.
Do either of you have a word for your opponent before we joust?
Yes, I do. Oh, oh, the crowd is restless.
Kill yourself. Boo, boo.
Whoa!
What?
Wait,
It's a little much.
Oh, sorry.
wait, we cut to the crowd and we cut to this guy like eating chicken with his wife. Honey,
What?
you don't tell a performer to kill themselves.
Babe, he's going up against Sir Spikes, my favorite guy.
No, he's not.
Hey, Sir Spikes is your favorite guy?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, Sir Frank. Does he even have gold socks?
Hey, you want to fight with me, buddy? You want to
Oh,
fight
you
with
want
me?
to go?
Wait, honey, don't fight this. Honey, you're being ridiculous right now. Look, this is. Don't fight this random dude.
What do you mean? This is what they do in the Renaissance times.
They
I
don't.
think it's Renaissance.
See, this is it. I just want to come here with you, honey. You know, I love you, and I just want to eat my chicken, and then I want to fight this fucking four-eyed freak.
Yeah, you want to fucking go?
Then we see another like really nerdy dude from the top. Hey, did somebody say something bad about my Frank?
Yeah, I did. So Spikes is gonna whip his ass, man.
Hey,
So Frank part of the crowd. You're sitting in the wrong stands, bro.
hey, you better watch yourself. Or I'm gonna come down there. And then we see that both these guys have girlfriends who are just there, just like really embarrassed.
Hey, fuck you.
We see from behind this nerdy guy. Hey, did somebody say something bad about the other guy who I didn't remember?
What? Do you mean Sir Spikes?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Sir Spike.
See, this guy gets it. Hey, you want some chicken, guy?
Yeah, I'll have some chicken.
Yeah, some chicken. Have some chicken.
Me and the boys all have to be.
Could you keep it down? I'm trying to listen to the MC.
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Fuck you, man! We cut back to the two jousters about to MC each other, or talk to each other.
Okay, well, gentlemen, it looks like the entire crowd are fighting each other again.
What?
Should we reschedule for another?
Spike, put your glasses back on.
Yeah, put your glasses back on, so Spike.
And don't spike yourself in the eye again. Oh, good.
Okay. Well.
Do we want to just go?
Yeah, should we try this again in about an hour and see if the next crowd are a bit less restless?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right. Send in the clown. Okay, everybody, throw your turkey legs in 3.
That's sad. We cut away. We cut to the inside of like a very fake looking plastic castle, and there's a sign at the front that reads "Meet the Princess," and there is a beautiful woman in a wonderful gown just sat on a big chair, and there's like a row of children, and each child, like Santa Claus, they come around and sit on her lap, and then they go off. Okay, bring the next child in.
Hey there.
Oh, hi. Hello there, young man.
Yeah.
I'm Princess Carolyn. Nice to meet you.
My name is
Princess Carolyn.
My name is Theodore.
Hi, Theodore. Would you like to sit on my lap?
Okay.
Okay. Wow. You're a big boy. Wow.
Sure am.
So Theodore.
Yeah.
What would you like for Christmas?
I like a signed joust by Sir Spikes.
Yeah. No worries. Hopefully, in 6 months' time, you'll get a lump under the Christmas tree.
Mom, can I go?
Yeah. Do you want to take a picture with the princess?
Sure thing. What do I look at? Wait, hang on. Princess pictures. Renaissance.
Sorry,
Yeah,
when we said pictures,
Mom.
what we mean magical painting.
Oh, magical paintings, of course. I thought this was not going to be completely historically accurate. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Look at the magical.
Say on 3, forsooth. 1, 2, 3.
Forsooth.
Okay, thank you.
All right, if you want that picture, that'll be $25.
One more thing before I go. Which princess are you supposed to be representing from the medieval times?
Oh, I'm Princess Carolyn. I'm here. I'm the princess of the of this kingdom.
Which kingdom's that?
Lapland?
Princess Caroline of the Lapland Kingdom. You think I was born yesterday?
Probably.
You think I'm a big dum-dum?
Listen, little boy. It doesn't really matter where I'm from as long as you're smart. You maybe you're too old for princesses.
Excuse me, could I please stay out of this? Nope. I've done my research, and I would like to know which princess you are.
Kid, I asked you what you wanted for Christmas. Usually that's Santa Claus's job.
Yeah, he's busy. It's June.
We're in the middle of June. I don't know what to tell you.
Wait, sorry. What's Santa busy with in June?
We
got to Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Whoa! Elves, get in here.
Yes, Santa.
I've been trying to lay down a new track, but I can't get the beat right.
We got back. Well, I don't know what he's doing, but I'm sure he's busy doing something.
Listen, kid, we've got a long line of kids, okay? Just get your historical accuracy and please leave, okay? Princess Caroline's got a lot of work to do at the moment.
This isn't over, Caroline. I'm going to find out who you are.
We cut to this kid. It's later that night, and he's just poring over all of Wikipedia, trying to connect dots. Like, we see this kind of corkboard with string behind him, trying to work out from the clues he picked up throughout the day who she is. And suddenly he realizes that actually maybe it was Lapland all along and Princess Caroline was real.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get my things. You know what? I'm gonna write her a letter.
His phone rings. Ring, 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 ring.
Hello?
You better stop what you're doing right now. You don't want to get to the bottom of this rabbit hole.
Who is this?
Just stop.
Suddenly he looks out the window and he can see a longbow, but with a red dot coming off it pointed at his forehead.
We cut to the longbow and it's Santa Claus and Princess Carolyn who's holding the gun, and Santa Claus is just there listening to his music.
Yeah, I'm the one with the sharp claws. Don't come for me. I ain't got polar bear paws. What do you think of that?
Yeah. We cut. That's we cut to a farm section of the medieval Renaissance fair, where we see like a little pen with loads of rabbits and some goats and shit, and we see the person running it and a little girl. Yes, come on. Yes.
This is the voice of doom, Hadley. Excuse me.
It's an odd voice for a little girl.
I'm going to ignore that. Quite rude. I'm
Okay.
wondering, could I pet a goat?
Yes.
Could
Sure.
I pet 2 goats?
Yes. I guess you can.
If I use my foot, could I pet 3 goats?
we cut to we cut to an orphanage like miles and miles away from town. We cut to an orphanage and we see a detective and the head of the head of the orphanage. Oh, here you are, detective. I don't know why you have anything. You're looking for a girl called Lucifer. There's nothing out of the ordinary with her. And she left the orphanage about 2 weeks ago with a newfound family, and nothing out of the ordinary except for the numbers 999 on her forehead.
Did you ever see what was her name? Lucy?
Lucy, yes.
Lucy, yeah.
Lulu or Lucy.
Yeah. Did you ever see Lucy upside down?
Well, I guess if she was on the jungle gym.
Yeah.
But nothing.
You see, the thing is, I've come to you today because she's gone missing. She's left her family, and we're not sure where she's gone to.
We got back to the farm.
If I use my elbows as well, could I pet 5 goats?
We cut back to the detective. You see, the thing is, she has gone missing for quite some time, and her adopted parents were found dead.
Oh my god! How did they die?
We don't know, but they were found, and next to them there was a pool of blood that had been drawn into some sort of pentagram. We cut back to the petting zoo.
Could I pet a 6th with my head?
Sure, little girl. Come on in.
Okay.
She waddles with her limbs flailing. Like an octopus, just like grabbing different animals and stroking.
Thank you. Goodbye.
That's whatever. That's Gareth's face. We cut away.
All right. We cut to the car park, and it's the person checking the tickets of people. Hi.
Yeah.
We were just wondering, this voucher, and look, I know it says used by yesterday, but please, can we get 10% off still today?
It's the date is.
Yeah, I know. It says the 10th. Today's the 11th. But please, look, I've got a Volvo V70 full of kids here who've been really excited at the thought of paying 90% cost for tickets to the Renaissance Fair.
Listen, I can let you in. You just won't be able to get it 10% off.
But you don't know what they're gonna do if I can't get this.
Well, you're just gonna have to pay 10% more than you originally thought you were gonna pay.
Could you just I'll give you the money, but could you just tell them you give me the 10% off?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Are you trying to make yourself big to these kids?
They love vouchers. Okay. They found the Daily Mail coupons website about a month ago, and they've just been obsessed with vouchers ever since.
These are kids who love coupons.
They love coupons. Okay.
Okay.
Look, come on. Here, I'll bring them over. Just
Okay.
Hey, George, Gremlin, Lisa, Tim, could you come here, please?
Are these all your children?
Yeah, these are all my children: George, Gremlin, Tim, and Lisa.
One of them is called Gremlin.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was named after the movie
It?
that was being played.
It's named.
Yep, it.
What is Gremlin? What is he? Well, what is it? I want to see it.
George, Gremlin, Lisa, Tim, come say hello to the nice ticket man.
Hello.
Gremlin has got a bag over his body. He looks like he's got a potato sack over his body.
Yeah, we allow him to show his face, just not anything else.
Okay, well, I can. His face seems fine. It's just his body.
Okay, he actually, I don't know how to say this, but like how there are some people with a third nipple.
Yeah.
Gremlin was born covered in nipples from
Oh,
neck to toe.
but he's got a sex, right? He's male or female.
We allowed him to determine that.
Oh, okay. So which is okay. You're
Yeah.
calling him it. Okay. All right, that checks out.
Anyway, kids,
Yes, father.
children, the nice man here has decided to honor the coupon.
Yay.
That's right, children. I'm here to honor the coupon because I've heard so much about how much you love coupons. Actually, while I'm on the subject, I might be able to get you in for free. I know that isn't coupon related, but if I get you in for free due to Gremlin's weird nipple body, I can get him as an act in the freak show.
What are you saying about my son?
Oh, I can put him in the medieval freak show.
Yeah. Are you calling my son a freak?
He's a child covered in nipples.
Yeah.
That's pretty freakish.
You know what I think is freakish? The idea of someone honoring a coupon the day after it's expired.
We cut away. That's jazz, baby. We cut back to the two the two guys that were talking about dating.
So, you're never going to believe what my very real human wife said last night.
What? What did she say? I mean, what?
She said, honey, these chicken dippers you've made are better than sex, which is a thing we've had, being a couple.
Hey, like, yeah, sure, man. I mean, you know, you don't have to, like, you don't have to prove to me that you've like had sex, and like, even if you haven't, like,
but
some
believe
couples
me,
just
we
don't.
have.
It's fine. Okay. All right. Cool.
And you can believe that she's real because you went out with her sister last night.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not denying the fact that she's real. Like, I'm not denying that she's real. I mean, yeah, I went out with her sister last night. As I say, it wasn't that. Yeah, it was fine.
She mentioned that she had a sister on the date.
Yeah.
And that sister's name was my wife's name, which is...
Sorry, you don't know your wife's name?
No, I'm just checking you do.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Gus. Her name is oh, sorry. Oh my God, I can't remember your
Okay, well, let's just say it on three.
Okay, yeah.
1,
2,
2,
3.
Susan, yeah.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt.
Oh, hey,
man.
no, come on,
hey,
Judge's
guys.
power.
Gus, hi. Thanks. Park's closing early today, guys. There was like a big fight. Again, the audience were like,
Do we need to break it up with flaming rocks?
Yeah, what are we gonna do with the flaming rocks?
It's pretty
Set fire
aggressive.
to the rocks.
It's pretty aggressive, guys. I think we should just leave it. They got themselves into the kitchen, and there is like way too many chicken wings and turkey legs. The chefs have been going absolutely mad with that shit. So
we cut back to the kitchens, and Alphonse is just trying to ward off nerds with custard pies.
Hey, get out of here! Ah!
Too many of them.
Retreat. Guys, everybody, nerds, 100 people staring at me. Let me have your attention, please.
Where's this guy? Want?
Let me have your attention, please.
Get spiked.
I'm really sorry, everybody. I'm having a really tough time at the moment. My doctor just called and said I have a tapeworm the size of a football field inside of my stomach. It is eating all the vital organs that I have to live.
Ugh.
And the doctor says that I only have about 3 months left to live. So I'm dealing with a lot of pressure and I'm throwing it all out there. I guess you could say metaphorically with the cream pies that I have in my hands.
Oh, this is a lot. I think I need to sit down.
Yeah.
Alfonso! Cut back to the Chatterbolt. So yeah, you were saying the nerds have invaded.
Yeah, so we're closing the perk early. Also, just in unrelated news, has anybody seen David's goats? They're nowhere to be seen anymore.
What do you mean?
Oh, the goats. The goats at the petting pond. All the rabbits and all the goats have just gone missing.
That's what.
That's weird, isn't it?
Does anyone know what time they were missing?
God, no. Nobody here has a watch. We hear in the distance.
And that's the show. And what a show it was. Hey, you know what? I think that show was better than any Renaissance fair, especially any taking place in the Kingdom of Lapland.
I would say so.
Yeah, but if you think that was a show fit for a king, you know where else you could find some real like nice condensed, just the good bits, just the best bits of it, possibly online in an audio only format. Tom, do you know where they could find that?
Yeah, go to Boat Club Improv Podcast, wherever you get your pods, and get your ears ready for some sumptuous, delicious audio made just for them.
And Tom, if they want to just find you online,
they would go to at Tom Pullengram on Instagram. They go at Tom Pullen Tweets on Twitter, or if they wanted to follow the show, they would go to at Boat Club Improv on Twitter as well. But the thing is, Joe, you know this. I've spoken to you about this loads of times. All I want in this life is just to follow someone on Twitter that just gets it right every time.
Yeah, I was going to say, Tom.
Yeah,
you went to visit Princess Caroline of Lapland earlier, didn't you? And you sat on her knee and said you just won for Christmas some fire tweets.
Yeah, all I want for Christmas in March or in February even is some hot ass fire tweet emoji bangers. John, any ideas?
John?
Follow football mascots on Twitter.
Yeah, follow at Mascot Minute Silence.
At Mascot Minute Silence. Yeah. Very, very funny. But you could also, if you wanted to, if you're tired of laughing really hard, you can always give my Twitter a little look. That's at OneBoardMan, OneONEBOARD Boardman on Twitter. I've got some stuff.
Thanks, John. Joe, if they wanted to find, for example, you or things that you do online, then what would they do?
Well, if you want to find me and all the things I do online,
Yeah.
You could go to @NotJoeRonchka, that's NotJoeRaczka on Twitter. You could also hear me on the Cannon Fodder with Joe and Joe podcast, new episode coming soon, and Theatre Pitch podcast, also available wherever you get your fine podcasts. Season 2 just started recently. And also, if you want to find what I'm all about, just look up that time that Michael Owen tweeted he'd only ever seen 6 films. That covers it. And yeah, I think because it's a medieval theme. So I'm wondering, does anyone have like any recipes to close out the show that you think are particularly like kind of old-fashioned but good?
Old-fashioned but good. Medieval theme.
Well, you know what? Oh, you go ahead.
I have a great recipe for manure.
Go ahead.
So what you do is you get, so you know how like most manure is just like plodgy and smelly, and it doesn't really have that medieval stink to it like the ones with hay in it and grass in it. So what you do is you go to a field, I'd say maybe like in Hertfordshire or Gloucestershire, and you go into like a field where there's like not horses or sheep, cows, big old black and white cows, and then you wait until they poop, and then you don't pick up the poop straight away, but you do it 24 hours afterwards, and then you grab a shovel, put it in a wooden compartment for about a week, and then add some straw. Add, literally freely add the straw and the grass that you can find anywhere from any good establishments and shops into the wooden bowl, and then there you go.
Well, you know what, John? I think for that recipe, you deserve a cow pat on the back.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.